What's up, guys? It's Chalers. Welcome back to another episode of NHL 18 Franchise Mode for the Ottawa Senators. Today we'll be going through all the playoffs. So this might be a really short episode. It might be a really long episode. I have no idea. But the draft will be the next episode as well as the contract signings. So hopefully this episode can last long. Hopefully we can go a bit past the first round. We won the President's Trophy, so I expect us to go far, at least conference finals. So we're against the Montreal Canadiens in the first round. And we're most likely going to be playing either Boston or Tampa. I think that's how it's going to be for the second round. So let's start off by looking at the Montreal Canadiens lines. So Anaheim's gone to Montreal. There you go. So Drouin, their center with 72 faceoffs. He has an 87 overall. Gallagher 86, Pacioretty 87. They have a better first line than ours. We have an 89 Stone, but we have two 84s, I believe, as our first line winger, as our winger and center. Then they have Max Domi 84, Lehkonen 81, Stastny 83. I think we have an advantage on their second line. I'm not sure yet. Third line, Kirby Reichel, Charles Hudon, and Andrew Shaw. 79, 81, 80. I didn't see the rating, sorry. And then fourth line, Philippe Danault 81. Jacob de la Rose, 77, and Logan Shaw, 76. On defense, Carl Alsner, 80, Weber, 88, Jolson, 81, Garrison, 79, and Beauchemin and Mike Riley, 79. So we have a huge advantage on them on defense. But then on goalies, they have Carey Price, who's an 89 overall, as well as Kyle Letton, who's an 80 overall. And how did he do? A 925 save percentage. Yeah, he had a really good season. They definitely have an advantage at goalies. So let's compare. What am I doing? Let's compare the offense between us and them. So will it show us? No. Alright, so we have to go on the edit lines. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. We don't have to do that. You guys already know our lines. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just show our lines like that. You guys remember the Montreal ones. So here are our lines. Connor 83. So yeah, they have an advantage, I'd say, in the first line, but we have an 84, an 82, and 80, and Colin White's a glitch with his goals. 36 goals. So we definitely have an advantage on the second line. The third line is pretty even. The fourth line, I'd say, goes to them because of Philippe Danault. But then on defense, we have an 89, a 94, and an 88, as well as an 81. So our fourth best defenseman is an 81, where Montreal, I believe, their second best defenseman is an 81. So we have a huge advantage on defense, but the goaltender, how did Carter Hutton do this season? 928, so we actually had a better season than Price, so we could end up winning this game because Carter Hutton performs a lot better than Price in this simulation of the regular season. Anyway, let's actually go look at the stats of the Montreal players just before we start off. So Carlson, 74 points for us. We already saw this. That's AHL. Montreal. So Pacioretty with 33 goals and 64 points. Drouin with 9 goals, 55 assists for 64 points. Gallagher, 56 points. So their offense doesn't get as many points as ours, I believe, right? So 64 points was their best. So 64, 64, 56. And if you look at us, on just offense, 60, 55, 50, that's true. Yeah, so they do have a better offense than us, but we have Shabbat who got 60 points and Erik Karlsson got 74 points, as well as 23 goals. So I think we could score more goals than them. We have a better defensive core. This should be a win for us. But you never know. So let's go here. So we are playing game 1 at home. We have home ice advantage the whole way throughout this playoff since we won the President's Trophy. So let's get into it. Go to goals. First period. Alright, and they scored Max Pacioretty. The shots are pretty even. Second period. There you go, tie game, Colin White. So let's go do slow sim for the third period. There you go, JT Miller. Sorry about that. And Colin White scores again for his second goal of the game. Nice. Come on, power play. Can we end it right now? No. Alright. Another power play. There you go. Victor Mete against his former team. Scores probably the dagger. Yeah, we are out shooting them. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And yes, so we outshot them 35-21. So we definitely outplayed them. Colin White with 2 goals in it's his debut game is in the playoffs, and he had quite the performance. He had 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. Oh wow, Colin White. All right, so game 2. Yeah, there we go. Game 2, still in Ottawa. If we can get a nice 2-0 series lead, this would be great. So first period, all right, Gallagher scores again for his goal. They're outshooting us 14-7. Second period, all right, still 1-0. Let's go slow simulation. All right, so there you go. Braden Point, nice. Tie game. 15 minutes left to go. Let's try and get another one back early. Come on, they're out shooting us. Carter Hutton's playing really good this game. Come on, power play for Montreal. Nice penalty kill. Come on, 5 minutes left. We can do this. Come on, only takes 1 goal, 1 shot. And no, went to overtime. All right, overtime. Can we take this? Can we take a 2-0 series lead off of this? Power play. Oh, I can't score. Come on. 13 minutes left. The shots are getting pretty even now, 38-34 for Montreal. And yes, Jean-Gabriel Pageau scores the overtime winner. So we're up 2-0 against Montreal. Alright, that is huge right now. Colin White with another assist. So now he has 5 points, 2 games. Alright, he's already looking pretty good in the playoffs. And I took how the other series are going. So let's just advance to our next game. Let's see. Okay. So in the East, we have Tampa Bay up 2-0 against... Okay, I hate why he does that. Tampa Bay against 2-0 up against Boston. Toronto and Pittsburgh tied at 1. And Columbus and Washington tied at 1. In the West, Edmonton's up 2-0 on San Jose. Calgary's up 2-0 on Arizona. Nashville's up 2-0 on Chicago. And Dallas and Minnesota are tied at 1. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 potential sweeps already. But again, it's only 2 games. So let's head into the third game. We're in Montreal this time. First period, Montreal scores again. Max Pacioretty. Is that a second goal of the series? I think it is. Second period. Still 1-0. Can we get 1 goal back? The shots are tied. Come on. 15 minutes left. We have to get an early one. Oh, penalty kill. Come on, kill this off. There you go. Nice kill. 10 minutes left. There you go, Tommy Pyatt. Power play, come on, score right back. Yes, Bunievs, didn't you say his name? That's we're up 2-1 now, sorry. With 1 minute left, and Erik Karlsson with the empty netter to make us go 3-0 up in the series. Alright, so we are looking good. Colin White with no points that game, but you know what, who cares? We scored 3 goals. We're doing pretty good. We're up 3-0 ready for a series sweep. So let's look at all the other series. So there's only 2 other potential sweeps. Yeah, Nashville and Calgary and us. So here we go. Game 4. We're in Montreal. Let's go. First period. Oh, we're up 3-2. What a goal-scoring first period. Erik Karlsson, Ryan Dzingel, Magnus Pajärvi for Ottawa, and Kirby Reichel and Andrew Shaw for Montreal. Alright, second period. There we go. Mark Stone, his first goal of this playoffs. Alright, come on. We are ushering them 27-9. Wow, this should be in the bag right here. I mean, come on. They only have 10 shots, 11 shots. Oh god, they're taking all kinds of shots now. Big penalty kill right there. 5 minutes left. Hold on to this lead and we get a big sweep. Come on. 2 minutes, 59 seconds. Yes, alright. So we actually swept Montreal in our first game. Let's just look at the 3 stars right here. So Andrew Shaw actually got first star, but Erik Karlsson with 1 goal, 1 assist. Yeah, that's a fantastic game right there. What a great series. I mean, starting off with a nice sweep. That's just showing that we are doing really good. So let's advance today. See if any other series have ended. So Nashville swept Chicago. That's interesting. Any other series that ended? Yeah, Calgary. Okay, so the 3 potential sweeps that could have happened actually happened. Boston's tied at 2 with Tampa. Toronto got back to 2 wins now, so it's 3-2 for Pittsburgh. Simulate day one more time. AHL playoff run complete. Oh, our AHL team's playing as well. We won't follow them. Edmonton actually beat San Jose in 5. All right, so the West is concluded. The East is just, there's 2 more series remaining. Let's see, come on. This is going to bring all kinds of rest now for our players. So, Tampa Bay beat Boston in 6, and Toronto and Pittsburgh going to... Oh, scouting report. Toronto and Pittsburgh going to Game 7. So, let's go... We scouted defensemen in the SHL, right? Let's look at... let's see. We want some more forwards, right? So, USA is a lot of forwards. We'll scout some more forwards in the States. Alright, playoffs is over. Oh, sorry, first round is over, and we have Edmonton versus Calgary, Nashville versus Dallas, Toronto versus Washington, and Tampa versus Ottawa. So we're playing the we're playing the Tampa Bay Lightning this series. Let's look at Tampa Bay's team. They have a stacked team, even though we took JT Miller as well as Braden Point from them, but we did give them back Matt Duchene. Alright, let's see how they're doing. Tampa Bay Lightning. Alright, oh my god. So 93 Stamkos, 93 Kucherov on that first line, as well as 85 Andre Palat. That's crazy. 86 Duchene, 84 Tyler Johnson, and 80 Yanni Gord. Anthony Cirelli, Adam Ernie, and Daniel Winnick, 78, 77, 80. And then Alex Killorn, 78, Callahan, 77, and Hendricks, 76. So they have a solid offensive core. Then defense, Victor Hedman, 91, McDonough, 87, Sergachev, 87, Strawman, 83, Coburn, 80, and Girardi, 80. Sorry, Coburn, 81. So we have our 3 best defensemen is better than their 3 best defensemen, but they have a lot better depth than us, as well as they have Vasilevsky, 90 overall as their goaltender. And how did he do this? 925 save percentage as well this season with 9 shutouts. And this series, he has 2 shutouts versus Boston, a 945 save percentage, and a 151 goals against. This is going to be a bit difficult. Let's look at their stats in the regular season. And then we'll get into the simulating. So, Tampa Bay, they should be right below. I always press this. Tampa Bay should be right below us, right? Yeah, there they are. So Stamkos at 87 points, Kucherov at 69 points, but 43 and 34 goals. Palat with 12 goals. Duchene with 26 goals. He has 85 games played because he played, I think, like 20 or so games with us. But yeah, they have a lot of depth scoring. Yeah, this is going to be a bit tough. Alright, let's continue. Let's look at the goalie. So we got Vasilevsky, 38, 18, and 11, 925 save percentage. Let's see how they did in the playoffs. I'll actually look at our stats as well. So Shabbat and Colin White both had 5 points in 4 games. Carlson with 4 points, Miller 3, Stone at 3. Yeah, it's hard to base it off only 4 games. Let's look at our goalie. Carter Hutton with a 949 save percentage and a 118 goals against average. So he is playing out of his mind right now. I'll switch to Tampa Bay. Vasilevsky a 945 save percentage and a 151 goals against. That is amazing as well. Palat with 10 points, Kucherov with 6 and Stamkos 6. Yanni Gord with 6, Tyler Johnson with 5 points. Okay, this can be really tough. I mean, this might be a shorter episode than I think because Tampa Bay could sweep us. I'm not going to lie. But, I'm confident that we just swept Montreal, who has a really high-rated goaltender. Carter Hutton's doing really good. 949 save percentage. I believe that's what he had. So, here we go. We're still in Ottawa starting off the series. Switch it to goals. Alright, so first period. There you go. Up 1-0. Mark Stone. That's great. So, second period. There you go. 2-0. JT Miller. Alright, can we get a... I don't want to say it. I might jinx it. But let's see what we can do here. Penalty kill. Stamkos breaks the shutout with 13 minutes left. That's a lot of time left. We have to get one back. We have to get a 2-goal spread or else they're gonna score a goal back. Come on. 6 minutes left. Hold this off. 5 minutes. Power play. Come on. This will be huge right now. 2 minutes left. 1 minute. 30 seconds. There you go. That's a huge win right there. 2-1 win against a high-powered offense. Let's see, Carter Hutton, 958 save percentage, JT Miller 1 goal, and Vasilevsky with a 925 save percentage. He played really well also. So Carter Hutton really playing well this playoffs, and Mark Stone, maybe this might be his series where he finally breaks out. He did get 3 points in 4 games, but he only had 1 goal. And considering him and Colin White are goal scorers, and they have a combined 4 goals in 5 games, yeah, it's not that good. Alright, so game 2, we're in Ottawa again. First period, they scored 3 goals in the first period. Adam Ernie, Yanni Gordon, Andre Palat. Alright, let's get one back, slowly. Second period. Alright, Ryan Dzingel, we're only down by 2. If we could get an early one, we could do this. Power play, come on, right now. There you go, John Carlson. We only need 1 goal now. 14 minutes left. We have plenty of time. Kill this penalty. Beautiful. Power play. Come on. There you go. JT Miller. We're tied. What a comeback. Alright. 9 minutes left. Come on. We can do this. Oh, Ryan Callahan. Are you kidding me? On the 4th line. Come on. 5 minutes left. We have to score 1 more goal. Just tie up the game. 2 minutes. 1 minute. No. And then we suffered our first playoff loss in this series. In this playoffs. We're 5-1. The series is tied 1-1. Eric Carlson now leading the team with 6 points. And Colin White, he isn't doing much besides those first 2 games. But let's give him one more time, and then also we'll have to change up the lines if we lose. So first period, alright, there you go, Colin White, tie game 1-1. Second period, there you go, Mark Stone, alright, nice Stone. So we're up by 1 in the third period. 20 minutes left for the game. We have to hold up this lead. We need to score another goal, just to put a bit more spacing between us. The shots, we're pretty even on shots right now, both tied at 27. They have a power play though. We have to kill this off. There you go, big kill. 6 minutes and 49 seconds left. Come on, we can do this. 2 minutes. Come on. No, 1 minute and 49. Are you kidding me? Oh, it went to overtime. Come on, we have to win this game. Mark Stone. JT Miller, Braden Point, Colin White. We need to score some goals. We have so many good offensive players. Come on, the shots are tied at 30, 36, 37 for them now. Oh my god. Power play. Come on, we have to convert this right now. No, we're at 40 shots. They're at 39. This is so close. 8 minutes left. Come on. Man, the goalies are both standing on their heads, man. We went to double overtime. That's what it looks like. 1 minute left. Yeah, we're in double overtime. Alright, come on. Come on. There you go. Power play. We could score. Oh, come on. We can't score. There you go. Ryan Dzingel. What a clutch player right now. Did he score this game also? I think he did, right? First period. No? I thought he did score already, but whatever. Ryan Dzingel with the game winner to put us 2-1 up in the series. And what a performance by Carter Hutton. Look at that. 953 save percentage and a 1.46 goals against average. He is playing out of his mind, even though he allowed those 3 early goals. Alright. So it was this game, right? Yeah. No, that was the game before. Sorry. He allowed 2 goals, and he still played fantastic. Okay, so I don't know if I might change up the lines. Colin White now, he's at 7 points. I think I'll just leave the lines as is. We're still winning. We're up 2-1 in the series. And the last game we played, we just had a defensive breakdown. We allowed 3 goals in the first period. But whatever. Game 4, we're in Tampa Bay. If we get this, we have a nice series lead on them up 3-1. First period, alright, tied 0-0. The shots are 12-10 for Tampa. Second period, we're down 2-1. Matt Duchene, we traded him in our division, and look what happens. But Colin White scored. Alright, come on, third period. We just need 1 goal. Let's get an early one. There you go, Ryan White, the other White. Alright, come on, 15 minutes left. The shots, we are out shooting them, but they're coming back on shots on us. Come on, we just need 1 goal. Take the lead. Come on. 5 minutes left. I don't want to go to overtime again. 4 minutes left. No, Steven Stamkos again with a late goal. Come on. Can we get one back with 30 seconds? No, Daniel Winnick with the empty netter. And we are tied at 2. Alright, this is an interesting series now. We took the lead every time, right? We won the first game, lost the second, won the third, lost the fourth. Colin White with 8 points in 8 games. He is playing fantastic on that second line. You know what I might do is I might move him to the first line. If we lose this game, I'm moving him to the first line. Alright, so we're in Ottawa. We're in the home crowd. We have to win this game right now, get a 3-2 series lead. First period. Oh, Steven Stamkos down 1-0. Come on, second period. Oh, Daniel Winnick, we're down by 2 now. Come on, just get an early one. Penalty kill. Come on, kill this off. Nice. Come on, just score one. Power play. We need to score this right now. 5-on-3. Come on. Are you kidding me? You can't score on a 5-on-3. Now we have 10 minutes left. No, we're not going to win this game. 6 minutes left. 4:54. Come on. No, there's not enough time. No, we get shut out at home. Okay, we got to change up these lines. This isn't going to work out. We're going to lose in 6 if we don't do anything. I mean, how do we get shut out at home? Let's edit these lines. Alright, let's move down Connor and Stone to the second line and keep Colin White and Miller together. And we'll make them play alongside Braden Point. Yeah, I like this idea. This might work out. This could bite me in the ass, but this could work. Colin White, he's going on a scoring tear. I mean, Stone, he does have 3 goals, but only has 3 assists. Maybe if we put him on the second line, we might wake him up. Let's see if we can win this right now. This is a must-win situation, and we're inside Tampa. This is going to be really hard to do. Actually, let's see how the other series are going. Oh, I guess we're going to the third round of the AHL playoffs. That's good. Alright, so everything is tied at is up 3-2. Edmonton's up 3-2 against Calgary. Tampa's up 3-2 on us. Toronto's up 3-2 on Washington. And Nashville's up 3-2 on Dallas. So, here we go. Can we win? Can we keep can we tie it up and force a Game 7 at home? First period, there you go. Marian Gaborik. Is he on our 4th line? Or no, he's on our 3rd line, I think. That's a great start right there. We're up 1-0. Second period. Alright, Braden Point, Steven Stamkos. We're still up by 1. Come on, we need you to play like God, Carter Hutton. You can't allow any more goals. I know it's a tough challenge considering there's 2 893s on that team. Penalty kill. That's a huge kill right there. Come on, 10 minutes left. Hold off this lead. Don't allow any late goals, please. Not again. Come on, 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 2 minutes. Come on. There you go. That's a huge win right there. 31 saves for Carter Hutton. I'm sure his first star right there. Yeah, first star, 968 save percentage. Ooh, that's a huge win right there. Now we're going back at home to hopefully win this series. We're tied at 3. Nashville and Dallas tied at 3 as well. Edmonton advanced to the conference finals. And Washington tied it up as well. Alright, here we go. It looks like these line changes may have worked. I mean, Braden Point scored alongside of Miller and White. So, let's go. Game 7. This hopefully could work. First period. Oh, we're down by 2. Matt Duchene scores it on us. Come on. Second period. No, we're down by 3. Come on. No, it's over. Down by 4. We can't come back. Come on. 15 minutes left. President's Trophy winning season, and we get eliminated in the second round. Yeah, 5-0. Yeah, it's over. Another power play. What has happened? We just crumble at the end. 6-0. Jeez. They're showing no mercy on us. Alright, there we go. You know what? We made it to the second round. I think we lost in the second round also last year. And we just got embarrassed. In front of the fans again, we get shut out. How do we get shut out at home twice in a row? Well, Nashville advanced and Washington advanced. So it's Washington versus Tampa. The same finals as this year's real-life Stanley Cup final. Conference final. So let's... our AHL team's still live, right? Let's go to the AHL. Yep. They lost the first game, though. This is the third round for them, right? So you beat the Marlies. We swept the Marlies. This is our third round. So let's see here. If we go here, yeah, here's where we still don't get swept. So there you go. We're tied 1-1. Down by 1 now. 2-1 series for them. 2-2 series. 3. Alright, so we're up 3-2 now. Can we win the series? Go to the Calder Cup finals? Yes, we're in the finals of the Calder Cup at least. And we're against the Chicago Wolves. I think this is... Is this St. Louis's team or is this Vegas's team? I'm not sure, but whatever. Let's go into it. So the first 3 games, we are up 2-1 in the series. Alright, that's looking really good. Alright, come on, let's win this. Oh, now it's 2-2 the series. Come on. We have to win this game. We're down. Alright, we lost 3 in a row. We can't lose now. Come on, please. Oh, we get reverse swept. Come on, we win the first 2 games, we lose 4 straight. All right, we made the conference. We made the Calder Cup finals. We made the second round with our NHL team. I mean, let's look at the NHL right now. I'm sure this is the Cup final right now, right? Oh my God, Nashville versus Tampa tied at 3. What have I missed? Okay, let's look at the playoff tree. All right, so Nashville beat Edmonton in 5, and Tampa actually swept Washington. So that we could be in the Cup final right now, honestly. But they're tied at 3. This is a great story, Game 7. Let's just look at how our team did in the playoffs. So Colin Light with 9 points in 11 games. Carlson with 7 points. Miller with 6. Mark Stone. You see, Mark Stone just didn't show up. We needed him to be there. He just wasn't there. Maybe I might put him on a different line. Might change up the lines. Maybe he might perform better. But this season he was really bad. Well, in the playoffs, -5 or even Braden Point -4, Connor -3. Yeah, the whole first line wasn't doing too good. Thomas Chabot 5 points. We got nothing after that first round. In those 6 other games in the second round, he got 0 points, so that's not a good sight. Ryan Dzingel with 3 goals. I mean, for a third line, that's pretty good. Oh well, let's go see the ending of the Stanley Cup Finals. Who will win the Cup? I'm saying I hope Tampa wins, so at least we lost to the Cup winners. Let's see. And Tampa Bay won the Stanley Cup. Alright. So, yeah, there you go. Stanley Cup champion. So we lost to the Stanley Cup winners. So, we could actually have the Cup right now. But maybe next year, year 3, we could do it. So let's send to the draft. We'll look at the awards. Salary cap went up to $81.4 million. So let's see. Edit scouting assignments. I did forwards in the USA, right? Let's look at other defensemen. Yeah, defensemen in the OHL. 3 weeks left. Alright, so I'm not sure we have to draft. I mean, I think we should still focus on drafting more centers. So here are the draft lottery results. So the Islanders via Carolina. So Carolina actually won the lottery, but the Islanders have their pick. That's huge for New York, especially since they still have Tavares. They're going to have Jack Hughes, Tavares, and Barzal. Alright, Vancouver won the lottery finally. Detroit, Colorado, Buffalo, St. Louis. Alright, this doesn't really affect us. View retired players. Alright, did anyone in our team retire? No. So everyone stayed in our team. Let's look at the whole league. So Jerome McGinley called it quits. Hardnell, Kunitz, Plekanec went to Arizona. Vermette, Nathan Orton, Franzen. Besides Iginla, there wasn't really any superstars that are notable. Let's look at goalies. Did Luongo finally retire? No, Nick Backstrom still there. What the heck? Michael Layton, right? Yeah, Michael Layton. That's really it. Alright, so the main retired player this year is Jerome McGinley. That is huge. 41 years old. I think he won 0 cups. That sucks. Alright, so here is the draft, right? Let's see. Come on. Yeah, so here's the entry draft. We will, I think with the 20th pick or something, 24th pick. I don't know. I don't want to go into the draft and check. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the award winners for this year. So for the team, yep, Stanley Cup went to Tampa Bay. President's Trophy, finally, Ottawa has something here. Clarence Campbell went to Nashville, and Prince of Wales, obviously, to Tampa Bay. And now Player Awards. So Art Ross to Jamie Benn. Hart Memorial to Jamie Benn. Did Carlson win the Norris? Yes, Eric Carlson has won the Norris with us. Alright, that's huge for 75 points. I think that was pretty Norris winning candidate right there. He had a pretty good season, 75 points. He was up, a plus 30 or something, plus 20. Patrick Kane with the Lady Bing. So Colin White as well has won the Calder. I mean, yeah, I got 36 goals. Vasilevsky won the Conn Smythe. Yeah, I could see that. Matt Murray winning the Vezina. That's interesting. Carter Hutton winning the William M. Jennings. Yep. Bill Masterton went to Mark Mathot. McDavid with the Selkie again. So McDavid is going to become the new Bergeron, winning all these Selkies. He's already at 2. Ted Lindsay went to Jamie Benn. And Maurice Richard went to Patrick Kane. So Jamie Benn took home 3 trophies. Yeah. And we had 2 Ottawa players that took home a trophy. We had the James Norris. So we had 3. We had the James Norris, the Calder, as well as the Jennings. And we have the President's Trophy. So that's a pretty successful season, honestly. Considering it's only year 2, and I was still expecting a rebuilding year this year. And we ended up taking home 4 trophies. I'd say that's really good. So now let's look at what we need. Before we head into the draft, let's look at our picks. We're not going to trade up. I don't think so. I mean, we have a good core. Let's just see if there's any centers available for this year's draft later on in our round, between 20 and 25, I guess, or 15 and 25. We'll check that. So, what is this? So, Jack Hughes, okay. Standard, Cappy, Hughes, Kirby Dach. There's actually a lot of centers. Should I trade up? I don't even think I have enough players to trade up. But if I trade up, I'd have a lot of good center options. Kirby Dach, power forward, Brent Hennity. He's an exact top 6, so probably not him. Alex Newhook, Jack Hughes. He's probably gonna be the first overall pick. But even these guys are top 5, so they probably won't go to the top 10 if I try and trade for the 6th. But Kirby Dach could be an interesting one. Let's look at his stats. I mean, yeah, he's in the 80s, I guess, for speed. His shooting isn't there. Yeah, he's gonna take a bit more time to develop. No, I don't think we should trade for him. I don't think it'd be a smart idea to trade up for him. Capo Caco. Alright, so let's just look to 15. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's this Chuck Aston guy, but he's probably a bit too early for us. There's Glenn Teal. Madano and Pronger, that's pretty interesting. Delzato. So let's see, any other center. So yeah, Chorney here. Roger Chorney. I don't know if he's an exact top 6. He's only medium top 9 here, but again, this isn't his real potential. The exact is what their actual potential is. When it says medium top 9, it just means there's a medium chance that he'll be a top 9 potential player. So it could be he's a low elite or he's a medium top 6. It's not 100%. It could be a medium bottom 6. Ryan Suzuki, Sergei Yekimovs. And that's really it, right? Yeah, and this Christian Cronwall, 82nd round. So let's look at any of these centers and see if any of them have high face-offs. So this guy we didn't scout at all, so we have no idea. Suzuki has only 66 face-offs. So you see, he might be a winger, more of a winger player. Chorney, again, 69 face-offs, probably has 70. Again, that's more of a winger. Teal has 73 face-offs, so he could be a center. And I think that's it. And there's this Aston guy. So this Aston guy actually might be an interesting pickup. I mean, he looks like he's probably a mid-60 player. Yeah, he has a lot of 70s in his stats. He has 73 passing. That's what it says in green. It's not 100%, but it's in the 70s. His puck control is probably in the mid-70s as well. His shooting is most definitely going to be in the mid-70s. You know what? Yeah, I think he might be a good pickup. I might trade up for this guy. So let's see what pick this should be. So here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we could move up for the 14th overall pick. That might be interesting. But again, we will decide in the next episode when we do the draft, as well as the contract negotiations. I don't think we have any big players that are available for free agency. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content, and I'll see you guys soon.